Hi there, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. So I've had people wanting this Pisces reading, so I've skipped the others for now and I'll go back to them. But I'll do the Pisces reading for August 2020. For those of you who haven't had a reading with me before, I'll quickly explain what exactly I do. So this will be the past, then we'll discuss the now, then we'll discuss the near future, and then we'll discuss sort of more information or future beyond the near future. Don't forget though, if you haven't had a reading before, I'll explain, the time is fluid because everything happens in the right divine timing. And when I say you, it could mean your partner and vice versa. You know you guys best, or you and your friends or family or whoever, you know these people. I'm telling you what I see, and hopefully it resonates. If it resonates, I would love for you to like, subscribe, and share my page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment. I would love to see some comments. That'd be amazing. Also, if it doesn't resonate, it just means because this is a general reading, it just means it's not going to suit everybody. It's not an individual reading for just you. So yeah, just understand that. And if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Maybe try again another time. I'm going to be doing weekly readings, probably from smaller ones from maybe beginning of August, that first week. So yeah, let's get on with the reading and hopefully it resonates with you. Okay. And I've also got a head cold at the moment, so if I've got a bit of a manly voice or I sniff a bit, I'm sorry, I can't breathe. But I'm trying to get these out before, because I've got, things to do. And they're taking up days of my time rather than me resting. So I just want you to know that, please, sorry about the sniffing. Okay, so the first one we've got is that you are discontent and bored in something. Whether it can be, this is a past, but just remember it can mean anytime, you may still be feeling that way. So discontent and bored is maybe you're just feeling very unfulfilled in your relationship or in your job, or, maybe you're contemplating and you're doubting, possibly. You got the suffering in silence card. It's reversed. So, was it reversed? I've done this twice today. I picked them up. I should leave them there. Anyway, suffering in silence reversed is, if it was upright, it would be about, having an overactive mind, but you're kind of just focusing and keeping it all in, and you're not telling people, you need to maybe do that. You, rather than suffering in silence, maybe voice and express how you feel. Tell your partner, tell friends, tell whoever. Maybe just release that worry, I guess. Okay, then we have Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about, and it's upright, so it's about feeling unfulfilled. As I just said, you're bored. As I just said, you're contemplating. It's exactly the same as this card. They're exactly the same. They're both same, Four of Cups. That's what it is. Dissatisfied and bored. Feeling very, if that's not, that's definitely telling you that this is spot on. You're feeling very dissatisfied in your relationship, your job, your life, whatever. The Magician reversed. Now, this could be that there's poor planning going on with whatever it is we're talking about, relationship, job. Could be there's some manipulation going on as well. So now let's talk about the now position. So you have the Lovers reversed. So the Lovers reversed is about maybe there's some disharmony in your relationship. Let's say relationship. You decide where that fits. Maybe you need some self-love. Maybe there's an imbalance. Maybe there's a misalignment of values. Maybe you both don't have the same values or the same hopes for your future. Could be that even. Three of Wands. Yep, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about foresight. It could mean happiness, gratitude, contemplation. Maybe you go overseas, have an adventure. It can be progress. as well. But we'll see what this one says. This is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And that's about somebody who's too focused on one area in their life. They're a bit of a perfectionist. There's no ambition as well. And the Temperance card. The Temperance card is about having patience. It's about having a purpose for life. Maybe feeling like they're, you know, I mean, it can mean harmony, but it can mean maybe you need some balance. Maybe you, yeah, I think, I mean, let's have a look. So that you both, I mean, it kind of, it comes across like maybe you feel like you don't have any purpose or lack of purpose, or you're unsure of your purpose. Maybe it means you're unsure of your relationship because of the Lovers card. You're unsure of that partnership. It could mean, I mean, you got the Three of Wands, which is, maybe it's just a foresight. Maybe it's you're contemplating the relationship, possibly. As I said, not with everyone. Yeah, take that how you think it suits. What feels right with you? Okay. Then we have near future. So, I mean, you've got prosperity begins, right? I mean, that's a really good card. I mean, that's like a new beginning. You can see the two people here. Like, you know, it could be a new relationship, a new start. Maybe something changes and it's a new fresh start. As I said, there's the tree here, and the tree has its roots, you know, deeply planted in there, and they're going to grow. So things are going to, you know, maybe take a little bit of time, but there's going to be prosperity. There's going to be, and prosperity can mean wealth. It can mean pleasure, happiness, which is really good. Maybe things are just going to get better. You need to stand your ground, though. If someone's trying to control you or walk all over you or whatever it is, you need to just go, no, I'm standing my ground. I'm going to voice and speak my truth. You might feel a bit defensive, but you might also need to persevere, but just make sure you stand your ground. And you got recognition and reward as well. Now, that can mean a material gain. It could mean happiness, gratitude, contemplation. You know, you want some sort of, it's not reward, but it's rewards for your efforts. It could mean in a job. It could mean, you know, contemplation. Maybe you're thinking about stuff. You just want recognition, really. And that could be that as well. And it could also mean foresight as well. As I said, there's a lot of thinking going on. You've got to stand your ground. That's like the second thing that you've got to stand your ground. I can't breathe. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, and it's reversed. Queen of Wands reversed is maybe there's a bit of scattered energy. There might be some frustration. There might be some arguments. There might be someone who's jealous in the relationship. There might be some suspicion. Just be very aware of that. And the Five of Cups reversed. The Five of Cups reversed is about self-forgiveness. Maybe you're moving on from that. Maybe the argument ended and you're moving on from that, or moving on and you begin a new relationship. Can also mean hope. Maybe there's some hope in the relationship. And you've also got Justice reversed. And the Justice reversed is somebody who's dishonest. Maybe they're being really unfair. Maybe they're not taking accountability for their actions. Any of that. Then we have hope. We just spoke about hope. Then you got the Hope card, which is the same as the Star card. And it's all about having hope, having faith. You have a purpose, which you didn't have in the past, which is good. Or there's a purpose to something. It could mean miracles, renewal, things like that. And you've got the third eye chakra in reverse. So that just means your intuition is not, you're not listening. You're not listening to your intuition. You might be seeing things, but you're choosing to turn a blind eye and just pretend it's not happening. And straight under that, you've got the intuition card yet again. Like, the High Priestess is all about intuition. It's about sacred knowledge. It's about secrets. It's trusting yourself. It's trusting yourself so you trust your intuition. I mean, 2 intuition cards right there. You need to trust your intuition because you know. You know what you know. Right. Then we have the wheel. The wheel is all about good luck, life cycles, destiny, a turning point, karma, all those things. The wheel, you know, it turns. You might be going through something really crap and then it turns and you go to something really good. The wheel's always turning. So things will get better if you're feeling like you're in a really crap place. Things will get better. So there's that. You have the 8 of Wands reversed, and that is all about some frustration. Maybe there's, I hope to God, there is no violence in the situation, but it could mean there's a violent relationship. There's some miscommunication. There's somebody that's resisting a change. There's a delay to something. Then you have the 6 of Cups. And 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. You're thinking back about the past. Maybe you're being, I don't know, happy, you're playful, there's kindness, there's joy, which was really bizarre. These 2 kept falling out, so I put them back, and then this one and this one, the Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I don't know why, because it's, you know, it's about the wheel, it's about trust your intuition, and then it's about someone there's maybe miscommunication and delays and frustration, and then all of a sudden we're going to the 6 of Cups and it's talking about some playful nostalgia. I mean, it could just be that you're thinking like, it wasn't like this before. It wasn't like this when you first met the person. Wasn't like this. It could just be that. It could just be you're thinking about that. Or you might even have a reunion with someone from the past. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is about someone who is self-sufficient. They're independent. They may be a green thumb. They have financial, material comforts and accomplishments and abundance. All the really good things. As I said, I'm not sure why that's there, because the rest of the other bits, I mean, you know, maybe it's just because there's hope, you know, like that is maybe where you want to be, where you're going to trust your intuition and, you know, work on those other things. Okay. So let's do these ones and then we'll read the bottom of the decks and then do some oracles. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you may want to do something in have a spiritual career. Maybe some of you want to do what I'm doing or be a psychic or something spiritual, do Reiki or I don't know, something. There is going to be a relationship change. It could be a relationship change with the current relationship. Maybe things change, get better, and there's a new relationship change. Or it does mean the relationship's going to end. And because you've got the prosperity begins, which is, you know, an ace card, new beginnings, you know. So it could mean either or, depending on who's listening to the thing at the time, the reading at the time. You need to spend time in nature, and maybe you need to do some physical activity. If you're not, maybe some of you are, but you know, they're both good for your health. And also work on your self-love, because you don't let people walk all over you if you have some self-love. Yeah. I mean, self-love's always good anyway. I'm working on that. Trying. Okay, bottom of the decks. First one, temptation. That's the same as the devil card. So the devil card is about somebody who is maybe addicted to stuff. They might be addicted to sex. They might be addicted to drugs, alcohol, whatever. They might be greedy. They might be envious. They might be materialistic. They're obsessed with something. That is not a great kind of person. But you got new beginnings again. Like maybe you're not open to having a new beginning. Maybe, I mean, it's the same as the Fool card. And the Fool card reversed is maybe you're holding back. Maybe you're being a bit reckless. Maybe taking you through risks, or someone's taking you through risks that they shouldn't. But new beginnings reversed to me is that there's not going to be a new beginning. Or somebody doesn't want a new beginning, or right now there's not going to be a new beginning because there's too much other crap going on maybe. And passion ignited. I mean, do things that you enjoy. This is just another ace card, like passion ignited. It's doing like something creative. It's doing something you enjoy, maybe a new career, new opportunity of some kind, something that's something you enjoy. And you will have success because you got another ace card, which is a sword, Ace of Swords. And that's about new ideas and a sudden opportunity, maybe finding out the truth in a situation, a fresh start. As I said, maybe the relationship changes with the person you're with and you have another fresh start. I don't know how many fresh starts you've had, but it's a fresh start. Maybe having some mental clarity, having a bit of a breakthrough and some success. So that's the bottom of those ones. You have the Death card on the bottom of this one, and the Death card's about endings. It's a big change, some transformation. It could be a personal transformation, but there's some sort of transformation. It could mean transition. Maybe you move on. Maybe it is time to move on, or it could be a rebirth. And you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is about somebody who feels restless. They feel unfocused. They're a bit impulsive. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you are being controlled in your relationship, or you're either being controlled or you're being controlling. But I think it feels to me like you're being controlled. There might be obstacles. You might be overspending. There might be greed and, all that kind of thing in the relationship as well. So there's that. And then on the bottom of this one, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and that's about misfortune. It can mean somebody's really just dull and lazy, really. Instead of being happy families and, having a happy family life and security and strong business relationships and financial success, it's kind of the opposite. And Nine of Pentacles, it's a lot of pentacles, which is all about money. So the Nine of Pentacles is, and it's reversed, is someone who needs to focus on their self-worth. Maybe they're too invested in work, but they need to focus on their self-worth. And the Three of Swords reversed. So you need to forgive. There is some negative self-talk. Maybe you need to be a bit more optimistic, and release whatever pain has happened. But there is a lesson. You've had to learn the lesson, and you've now got a karmic completion, or you will have a karmic completion. If you can learn the lesson, then, life is all lessons. We learn them. And once we learn, we don't stay on the roller coaster. We learn, we get off, we learn. We don't repeat it. As soon as you learn it, you don't repeat it. At the moment, you're not following whatever, maybe you have some dreams for your life. Maybe you're not following what it is that you want to do with your life. As I said, you're not finished, which is weird because you've got karmic completion. You're learning a lesson, but you're not willing to, at the moment, complete whatever it is. You're not having that closure. You're kind of, you're not willing to. You're kind of resisting it for whatever reason. Obviously you love the person, I guess. And there's not really much compassion either. Now we'll do some love cards. Okay, so this is for Pisces. Oh, that's a really bad shuffle. Pisces, August 2020. Pisces. Okay. Let's see what we've got for Pisces, August 2012. One more. Right, on the bottom of the deck, you've got reconciliation. Oops. So, reconciliation is about someone from your past returning, as I said, over here. Maybe someone from your past. And it could even be a past life relationship. Maybe you've known each other in your past life. You need to make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. There might be some religious factors. Maybe you had a religious upbringing, or you are on a spiritual, you've got your spiritual path, and that's affecting, which, as I said, could be a soulmate. Could be a soulmate from your past, like someone you've known in past life. And I mean, maybe also you feel like, these people that I don't diss any kind of religion, but maybe you are married, maybe you were brought up religious, you were brought up, you don't divorce, you don't, just an example, for instance, you might be influenced to go, well, I can't divorce this person, I can't get out of this miserable relationship if that's how I'm feeling. And I'm not saying your relationship is miserable, and, I'm just saying this could be what's going on in my own head. Maybe I'm just not feeling that satisfied, and, I can't divorce somebody because I was brought up that divorce is bad. As I said, just an example. I'm not saying that is the way it is with you, but just an example. And chemistry. Chemistry is a big part of a relationship, amongst, communication and doing the right thing, but there's chemistry involved in this relationship as well. Maybe a lack of, maybe you need more, maybe there is a lot of chemistry. Right, Aquarius. Oh, sorry, Pisces. Jesus, just did Aquarius. Pisces for August 2020. Pisces. Right, let's find out what you need. Pisces. All right. So, I mean, you look at photos, you look at the nostalgia, as I said, you look back at what was, and you're missing that. That's the photograph card. Photograph. There might be a temptation, there might be somebody there might be a third party involved, and I'm not saying with everybody. With some, there might be a third party. There might be somebody who's flirting with other people, they're hooking up with other people, they're dating other people. Doesn't mean all, so please don't write me abusive messages, just maybe some. Okay, and there's the mirror, mirroring each other, self-image. I mean, relationships reflect our wounds. There's some introspection that needs to be done if you're not happy. And this one says, somebody is not showing their hand. There might be some secrets. Maybe someone's a bit of a gambler. As I said, not with everybody. Maybe take a chance, but be strategic. And with some people, they might break up, have a separation. You need to stop whatever pattern. If there's a pattern going on and you attract the same kind of people, stop the pattern. It's like an axe. Abandonment as well. And some of you are either stalking or being stalked, watching, looking at somebody, maybe the person from the past, maybe. Okay, and we'll do one more, the law of attraction. Let's see what that one says for Pisces. For some people, Pisces for August 2020. These are like the littlest cards you've ever seen. They're only new. They're my new cards. Pisces. One more. Okay. So someone is thinking about restructuring their life. They're clearing space. They're seeing their deepest needs and emotions. It's like a tornado. They're clearing space like a tornado. in their life. The future you now, you're already that person. You're deserving. You have arrived. Have a bucket list. Maybe, as I said, on one of these cards, oh, where was it? One of them said something before about your dream. I forgot which one it was now. Anyway, you feel like you're not getting or doing what it was. Follow your dreams. Oh, it was one of these ones. Follow your dreams. You're not following your dreams. Maybe there's something you really wanted to do and you are not doing it. Make that bucket list. Achieve that dream, it says. So it might even be traveling. It might be whatever. And it says, find your soul's purpose. As I said, the card in the beginning was all about how you feel like you don't have much purpose, whether it's in life, in your business, in whatever, your career, I mean. You've got talent, maybe a new chapter in a path, a life change, and share your unique gifts. And on the bottom is being love. Exude love in all that you do. Like attracts like. Unconditionally loving self and all. It's like a rainbow. And go for it. Step out of your comfort zone. Make plans. Now is the time. Favorable outcome in alignment. And look, there's a plane. As I said, could involve maybe your bucket list is to go travel. Who knows? But, you know, that's what maybe that's what you want to go do. Follow your dreams. Whatever your dreams are. I'm not telling you what your dreams are. Okay, so anyway, Pisces, that was your reading for August 2020. I hope it resonates. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. And comment if you would like to. And yeah, I'll see you hopefully with the weekly ones, the beginning of August. Weekly readings. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.